According to the American SPP, 160,000 kids a day skip school in fear of being bullied. Bullying can be verbal or it can be nonverbal. It can be to your face or it can be behind your back. And there are 3 B's to bullying. There's the bullied, the bullier, and the bystanders. 30% of youth admit to bullying one another, which is 1 in 3 students. 70% of bystanders sit around and they watch it happen and they don't intervene, they don't try to put a stop to it, and they don't even report it. I'm Taylor, this is Daniel, this is Sheri, and this is Josh. Researchers today have tried to prevent and put a stop to bullying in American schools, but the problem persists. Students who have a different socioeconomic background, they have different race, different religion, people target them because they feel like it's easier to bully others from the way they portray themselves.
Kids who are bullied suffer from many social and psychiatric disorders such as depression, anxiety, and most tragically, they can commit suicide or mass murders. The Secretary of State of Education stated that children cannot feel safe in schools, cannot do well in schools if they do not feel safe.
And currently, in some schools, it has been determined that the greatest way to prevent all this is through the teamwork of the students to the professors to the counselors to just everyone working together on a solution through education cooperation and intervening. And a good example of this is through Clonan Middle School, which is located in Stamford, Connecticut. And this is where one student, a 7th grader, was bullying in school, and she had lower grades and she was sent to the principal's office quite a bit, but then through an intervention with an 8th grader who started mentoring her and talking to her and getting all like the things out, worked with her, and she's now getting straight A's, and hasn't been having near as many problems in school. And so working together, especially student by student, is a good way to work through it.
So the expert I interviewed was Officer Matt Johnston. He works at a high school. He talked about how important peer mentoring is. He established that at the high school he currently works at, and it's worked out very, very well. He has learned many things from it, including you have to oversee the mentors after it's already started to make sure that doesn't turn back into bullying. And to fix the bystander problem, he's actually put an app on every single iPad at the school so anyone can report it. And then the consumer, I interviewed a high schooler at the same high school. His biggest worry was that with peer mentoring, no one would open up, or it would take too long to open up to be effective. But Matt Johnston has fixed that and has shown this system works out very well.
Thank you.
All right.